Well, thanks again for tuning in. Here is the very latest on Wink Live Doppler 3X with storms packing a punch, especially closer to Lake Okeechobee. Not much to highlight into DeSoto County, most of the action into Hardee County. Let's zoom on in, and there's going to be one part of Cape Coral Mother Nature kind of picking on you. Now, that's not a bad thing. We need the rain, but let's see if we can do without the lightning. I do have a few strikes indicated, a slow westward motion towards Burnt Store Road. And as we zoom on in, I'll show you some of the rainfall totals. Not bad, we'll take it. And we continue to add on to these half-inch rainfall totals. So let's take a street level. There's a look at some of the lightning strikes near Kismet Parkway. Diplomat getting soaked all the way towards the Coral Oaks community and right along Del Prado. As we go big picture, the rainfall weakening north of LaBelle. And then here's going to be my most active weather for Moorhaven, Clewiston, and even at the, we mentioned this at the top of the show, the Air Park in Hendry County, wind gusts to 51 miles an hour as they blew on by. Some of the greatest rainfall totals today, however, you know, it's quiet now, but earlier, 1 to 3 inches of rain. There's that bullseye right on top of Orange Tree. Yeah, let's go back to that wind report. 51 miles an hour about an hour ago, several miles outside of Clewiston, and those type of gusts will be possible within those storms. Temperatures 79 LaBelle, 77 for Palmdale, 91 though for Englewood, feeling more like 102. So the forecast for this evening, best chance of rain is going to be especially inland with 80s and then 70s for the beginning of tomorrow morning. Here's our future track model, and I do believe most of the action will gradually start to fall apart as we hit 10 o'clock and then especially by midnight. And then for tomorrow morning, I can't rule it out, you know, nothing major, but 1 or 2 pop-up showers hugging the coast will try to soak areas of our coastline. For tomorrow morning, lows mid to upper 70s with air you can wear, good amount of humidity. So the areas of rain will try to multiply as we hit about 10 o'clock. Best opportunity west of the interstate. And then as we hit lunchtime and beyond, the better opportunity is going to be especially inland. Here's our future track model by 5, 6, and 7 with new development inland trying to make that trek to the west. So in a nutshell, off and on scattered showers and thunderstorms as we hit the afternoon and evening hours. More heat, more humidity as highs are going to be topping out in the lower to middle 90s and feeling like 100 to 105. Rain chances pretty steady between 40 and 60% over the next week, collectively leading to about 1 to 2 inches of rain on average. Few isolated spots could see higher than that. Here's the outlook, lower 90s towards the weekend with a daily round of scattered showers and thunderstorms extending into next week as well.
All right, Matt, thank you. You can become a part of the Wink News team and volunteer as a Wink weather watcher. You'll be the eyes and ears here in Southwest Florida in your community, no matter what type of weather heads our way. So if you're interested, the first training session takes place Wednesday night, June 18th from 5:30 to 7:30. It's at FSW inside Building U, the main campus in Lee County. You can sign up online on our website, winknews.com. There you can also read what it takes to become a Wink weather watcher.